Russian and Ukrainian officials are to meet today in Istanbul for a second round of direct peace talks, but remain deeply divided as fighting escalates. US President Donald Trump urges a deal, warning the US may walk away if both sides refuse to compromise. Hours before new peace talks in Turkey, Russia and Ukraine exchange heavy drone barrages. Moscow claiming to down 162 drones, while Kiev reports strikes on 12 targets. The escalation follows Ukraine's daring attack on Russian air bases far behind the front lines. Eight people aged 52 to 88 were injured when a man shouting "Free Palestine" threw firebombs into a crowd at a pro-Israel event in Boulder, Colorado. The FBI labels it a targeted attack of terror, coming days after the fatal shooting of two Israeli embassy staff in Washington. Beijing says Washington has seriously undermined the Geneva trade deal, vowing strong countermeasures after the US restricted tech sales and student visas. The warning comes after Trump accused China of totally violating the agreement as tensions flare anew. More than 30 Palestinians are reported dead and 170 injured after a site was supposedly shot at by Israeli forces. They claim Israel strongly denies. The US-backed Gaza Humanitarian Foundation insists aid was distributed without any incident. Hungary's Viktor Orbán hails Karol Nawrocki's fantastic victory in Poland's presidential runoff, while EU chief and Germany offer congratulations with calls for cooperation. The win by the nationalist candidate marks a potential shift in Poland's future role within the European Union. On the eve of South Korea's high-stakes snap presidential election, candidates make their final appeals following months of turmoil after Yoon Suk-yeol's martial law move. Liberal frontrunner Lee Jae-myung holds a solid lead over conservative Kim Moon-soo in the final polls. The Supreme Court has cleared the way for President Trump to end humanitarian legal status for hundreds of thousands of migrants, a key part of his hardline immigration agenda. While the court signaled concerns over due process, it has backed Trump in several emergency immigration cases since his return to office.